how to host your backend on Heroku. So firstly, I've told you before, I want you to make some small modifications. So I wanted you to first of all use this port from the .env, because Heroku always create a new port for the server, because it's using DNS, and the DNS is changing at any time, so that's why they provide their own port number. So that's why you are required to use this const port, which is called to process.env port. In this case, our port number is going to be initialized in the .env. After putting this line, you have to change where you have put the port number, but we change it with this variable port. After, you can now change this to this. This is not a, this is a callback, yeah. So then you put here port number. So after this means if you have used a port here, so in your .env you're gonna put also a port 40. I want also to type this code so that it will be the default API that will be running in case it will be running just to as default API. Yes, so you can put it under these louds. So it's app.use slash and response status.send. Okay. After putting this, you and checking if your server is running successful. Now I can, as you see, my server is running well in port 40, 45, and even my database is well connected. So I would recommend you to use the online database. So make sure you use here online database, because you can't use the offline. So that's why I put here hashtag. This is offline. So online database is this one. It's very configured. So after this, you're gonna come here in package.json and add this script, because this script is a start script which runs in production. So a Heroku, while it's deploying, it always runs this start. So you're gonna add also this start script in your package.json. After this, let's go to a Heroku account. When you reach out on the Heroku, you're gonna create a new app here. This is Fremantle API. Then create app. When it's available, can I create it? After creating app, I'm gonna connect to GitHub, because hopefully you have already pushed your codes on GitHub and it's well merged on master or main. Then you're gonna connect on your GitHub. If it is because my account is already connected, so I'm gonna just select a repository. My repository is this one, Fremantle. So I'm gonna connect it. After connecting a repository, so I'm gonna come here on settings to set environment variable. So this environment variable stands for like .env, because even all those data that are being stored in .env, it's just environment variable. So I'm going to put this variable here. It's a key. Then value is this link. It's this link. So copy value. Yes, add. If you want also, you can also add like a port, but it's not necessary. Add. Then after this, you're gonna come on deploy tab, deploy here, then scroll down, just enable automatic deploy. After enabling automatic deploy, deploy the branch. Now you can deploy a branch. Now it's being deployed. So it takes some few minutes, around 1 to 2 minutes. So let's see what happens. Build, succeed. Okay. Okay. Well, now my deployment has been successful. So I can click here on view to check out my link that I'm going to use. So now you can see that Freementor, this is the link that will be used as my hosting. Yes, so you can see when I come here, like on create, on sign up, instead of using this localhost, I'm going to change and use the other link provided. Means when I use this link, I can also be able to create a user. As you can see, now you can see, means my API, once I send you this API, you can be able to access my online API, which is hosted. So thank you. God bless you.